All right, so here we are back home. We've got our brisket, we got some sausage and ribs, I guess a bit more sausage and some pulled pork. Hi friends, hey, welcome back to the Expeditionary Johnny channel. All right, well, as you can tell, this week's expedition is a little bit different. Instead of doing a local hike, I've decided to take a short road trip. I'm on my way down to Kansas City, which is about, I don't know, 2.5 hours away from where I live up in Nebraska. So we're going to take a short hike, and then you can't go to Kansas City without picking up a bit of barbecue. So hey, if you stick around, I'd appreciate it. Now, since this is a road trip, I decided to go ahead and get out an item that I haven't used for a while. So I think it's important to always carry extra battery, extra energy for your cell phone. So I've got this Stealth Angel. It's got a few different solar panels on there. I've got it up on the dash of the vehicle to kind of trickle down, give it a little bit of extra juice along the way. And we'll see how she's done when we get there. All right, so we made it down here to Kansas City. I am at Park University, and supposedly there's several trails around here. So let's go ahead and find that trailhead, and let's get started on this little journey. Okay, so I had to park over by the ballparks, walked across the track and stuff, and so now here we got the trailhead. And it looks like I can go either way since it's a loop, so I guess I'll just start going forward that way. It looks like it heads into the woods. Works for me. Let's see what we got. Okay, we're going to skip Bluebird Trail for now. We're going to go on Old Kate Trail. All right. Okay, so this is the trail I was looking for, Whitetail Trail. At least this is what it's listed as on the All Trails app. But I suspect this whole loop is a combination of several trails. So I'm going to keep going this direction. Definitely not perfectly flat here, but definitely not challenging either. And I believe we've got a little bit of switchback action here. So far, I'm really enjoying this. Completely in the woods, got a nice dirt trail. Well established. So far, so good. And now it looks like we get to switch back to go back the other direction. So that was really sweet to see that couple out here. So you can see this is not really all that challenging. So I'd say you can bring all ages out here. So we're headed back downhill again. You might pick up from the videos, they have lots and lots of steps here. So you can tell they're considering erosion, and also for just ease of passability. One thing I've noticed about here is they have lots and lots of benches here for people to stop and take a rest. So here on the back portion of the trail, I will have to say it is a little bit more rocky. So if you have trouble with your footing, this might be a portion of the trail you might want to bypass. So we've reached the end of Whitetail Trail. So to finish this loop, according to All Trails, I want to hang a right, keep going around. Well, what have we here? Looks like they put up a pavilion, so might be a nice place for a family reunion, church outing. For anybody keeping track, we've come back to Old Kate Trail, which is kind of what we started on. So this is why I actually came out here today. I saw the waterfall on all trails, and I was like, well, it's worth taking a trip. And also, while I was thinking that this trail is great for kids, well, I just saw a whole school of them go on by. So that's, my thoughts were confirmed. So I decided to make one small change from this all trails map. I kind of wanted to get back into the woods, so I jumped over to Bluebird Trail. It kind of runs parallel with that Old Kate, but at least I'm surrounded by trees, and I like that. Well, looks like we finished this loop, so I think I need to find another trail here before I leave KC. Well, I had plenty of daylight left here in the day, so I've decided to find another trail. Found a short one. This is at the Green Hills Platte Wildlife Reserve. So let's go see what we got here. Okay, now I'm happy. I'm off the gravel and I'm on dirt. Yay! So this trail is, at this point, it's got dirt, it's got some rocks, it's got some inclines. You know, it's a short trail, so you're not going to have to go up a lot for a long way, but there is something to go up and over, like that tree. Okay, quick outdoor lesson time. All right, so if you're needing some kindling out here to get a fire going, let's say you want to do a ferro rod or something like that, look for a cedar tree like this one right here. It's got all kinds of this outer bark here. It kind of just peels right off. All right, so I plucked off a bit of the outer bark here. I want to stuff this in my pockets, and I want to take it back and use it to get a bow drill fire going. Unexpected but welcome surprise here. I'll take this. All right, got some stuff to go up. So I have another score. I'm walking along, found a branch. It's got to be cottonwood. Look at all this inner bark peeling off here. So I'm going to stuff that in my haversack with all that cedar bark, and we're going to use that for our fire a bit later. All right, so I think I'm about done with all the fun part of this trail. I'm back to gravel road. So all right, so I think I've killed enough time. It's time to go get us some barbecue. So I decided to go with something really well known. We're going to go try out Arthur Bryant's today. It looks like I got in here just in the nick of time. Just as I got my food, that line popped up. All right, so here we are back home. We've got our brisket. We got some sausage and ribs. I guess a bit more sausage and some pulled pork. So it is time to dive in. All right, friends, hey, it's time to wrap things up. So I'm sitting here on my porch. I've got some wonderful barbecue pork here. Gonna have a nice lunch. I hope this inspires you and gets you thinking. Not every adventure has to go far in the woods. You don't always have to cook. Get out and see new things. And if you're in a different town, see what they have to offer. All right? So, all right, with that, I'm gonna say wish you guys the best, and I hope to see you all in the next one. Take care now.